Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Akene.
How you guys doing? I'm Hamilton. So today we're going to be talking about the newly released single by Leon Bridges featuring John Mayer called Inside Friend. There is not an official music video, but they did release the audio version. So we'll just be giving our opinion on, what we thought of the song, how it sounded, what stood out to us. Akene?
Yeah, so I actually heard a snippet on Instagram a few days ago. So I was super excited just off the 20 seconds that I had heard of it to hear the whole song, and it didn't disappoint. I mean, everything from the guitar solo to just the way that Leon and John's voices blended together just made the song just super relaxing and a perfect song to hang out to.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like kind of going off with their voices together. I kind of liked how, I think it was after maybe the second verse or going into the second chorus, one of those, but how they kind of joined together singing. Like they kind of meshed their voices together for I think it was going into the chorus. But, like you said, their voices are just both so smooth, so it was a cool transition, hearing that. Yeah. And, Leon Bridges, kind of off of his earlier song this year, Texas Sun, that was a nice song too. And obviously, John Mayer, especially for kind of like what you said, the relaxing feel to the song is a very good blend of artists.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just think, like you said, Texas Sun and even Leon's last project, I think the one song that I really that I took away from that was Beyond. I just think Beyond with the instrumental and everything was such, it was a smooth track as well, and I think that's why this collab made sense. I feel like their styles, they both have, fairly laid back vibes in their music, so it made perfect sense.
Yeah, I still remember hearing Leon Bridges for the first time. I think it was a Chicago Bulls game. It was something. They were showing the halftime game or halftime performance for some reason, and he was performing. And I was like, "Wow, who is that guy?" And that was, like 5 years ago. I think it was the first time I brought him up to you, right?
Yeah, I think so. So I remember, I think, when he first came on the scene, he was so different because even in terms of his, clothes, everything, he had a real 70s retro kind of vibe to him, and he had that old school Motown kind of sound in his music. And I think that was what really drew me to him the first time I heard him, when you brought him up.
Especially for a guy who's mid-20s or early 20s to have that type of sound and really rely on that type of sound. I mean, it's not like an aberration or an occasional thing. That's his. And it's awesome to see an artist like that, embrace, like you said, the Motown, the older feel type of music, and make it his own in this day and age. Because you don't really hear it. I mean, I can't really think of too many artists or any artists who have his same sort of theme to their music.
Yeah, and I think it was really smart, like you said, because there was really no one doing that at the time. To have a sound like that and come on the scene, it really helps set him apart. Because I feel like there's a lot of artists that have laid back vibes to them and things like that, but to bring that sound back and to be so young, you almost thought he lived during that time. You know what I mean? Like he was in his 20s in the 70s and 80s and things like that.
Yeah. And John Mayer, sometimes I feel like he's an underappreciated artist.
Oh, for sure.
He's been around for a while, but he has been consistent, and to me he's a treasure. His voice is so pure, and like you say, he's just also a relaxing type of guy. You just listen to his music and you just catch a different vibe.
Yeah. No, definitely. I think it's actually pretty funny. I think I first really got into him. It was back when I was watching America's Got Talent one season or whatever. I think it was a few years back, and this guy came on and he sang a cover of Waiting on the World to Change. And after I heard his cover, I was like, whoa, I should listen to song, like the original song by him. And after that, I was like, whoa, this is really good. But like you said, I kind of forgot about him for a while because I don't think he dropped music for a little bit until he dropped The Search for Everything. And yeah, I mean, when I heard emoji of a wave or something, that's when I was like, okay, I think he's definitely one of my favorite singers right now.
Yeah, I think the first one I heard, obviously, Free Falling.
Yeah.
Even then, I didn't even know who that was initially. I just, I was like, oh, that's a good song. But the one I first realized it was him was Slow Dancing in a Burning Room.
Yeah.
Burning Room, yeah, that was the first song that I remember listening to, and I was like, wow. It just, it was potent, it was just a powerful song to me. And I just kind of, kept going from there. Gravity, Who Says, he just had hits. I mean, he's just been a consistent artist.
Yeah.
But, I always just feel like, not too many people know about him, it's to the point where he's still, I feel like, a little underappreciated.
Exactly. Because I feel like he contributes to a lot of songs, but I feel like he mostly does on the production side of things. So he might have like a guitar solo in a song or something. And so you might hear the song and like the song, but you just never really look into, that was him on the guitar in this song, or like that guitar solo in Inside Friend, like, just that talent to be able to, just rip a guitar solo, is underappreciated as well. Like even the song that he did with Khalid off of his last album, I was a huge fan of. So,
yeah.
Yep.
But that's true, actually, like you said, with the guitar. And that's something else about Leon Bridges that's cool. I feel like he utilizes a guitar, like the instrument with guitar as well. Like you can always pick up on, nice guitar utilization in his songs. And I always appreciate that with him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very instrument, I feel like.
Oh, for sure. Because I think it's so versatile. You know what I mean? Whether you want to use it literally for an acoustic record, or you want to have an electric guitar and use it for a solo and a more upbeat song and things like that.
Exactly. Yeah, but no, it was a good song. Very solid collaboration for sure. Honestly, I didn't see it coming though. That is one that caught me off guard. I did not expect those two, even though obviously it was very worth the listen and a great song. I just didn't I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, no, exactly, because when I heard the snippet of the song, I followed John Mayer on Instagram, and so from the clip that he had posted, I couldn't tell if that was Leon's song and he was just kind of singing to it, or if it was both of them on the song. And so that's why I was kind of confused, because I was like, yeah, it's a cool song, but I can't tell if it's both of them or one of them. So when I found out it was the two of them on the song, I had a feeling greatness was upon us.
Yeah, for sure. It was. You're right. Yeah, another good song from Leon Bridges, another good song from John Mayer. Yeah. Anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say this last thing. Just the of the song, Inside Friend, especially during the quarantine time.
Yeah.
It was a witty, it was a smart title. Just kind of a play on the situation that we're currently looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely, encouraging social distancing, but also, I saw a picture one day and it was like, just because we're social distancing, doesn't mean friendships have to stop, relationships have to stop, and things like that. So it was a good play on words for sure. Like, we're still friends, we can still talk, but just as long as we're inside and we're not, we're staying home.
Yeah, exactly. True.
Yeah.
So it was a cool title.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, as always, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, to our channel, Ken, and we'll be in touch very soon.
Exactly. Yeah, like Cam said, we appreciate you guys for watching another video, and stay safe.
See you guys.
Yep. Peace.